Hey, what is going on, guys? So I wanted to give you guys a quick update on the overall markets, how we are looking. We can see that the Nasdaq or the Qs are up just about 2%, and we can see the S&P 500 is up over 1.5%. I'm going to go over why that is. So guys, we know we've been selling off for the past few days, and mainly the reason for this is because of our jobs number. We had a jobs report come back about a week ago that showed that the economy was very, very strong. So you might ask the question, if the economy is really strong, why would we be selling off? Shouldn't we be going higher? Well, the reason for that is because when you have a strong economy, a lot of people are out there, they are buying, they're purchasing things, and sometimes there is a higher level of supply than demand, which leads to higher prices for goods, aka higher levels of inflation. So there was that fear of inflation that was causing the markets to start selling off, and analysts know that if we have higher levels of inflation, that we may not have a rate cut. Now, this morning and yesterday, we received two reports of inflation. So we can see yesterday we had this report come in, which is producer price index. So this shows us inflation from the side of the producer. So this shows us inflation from the side of those who are the owners, the company owners, the CEOs, how much they are paying for goods. And we can see here that the actual is a lot less than the forecast. So it's showing that the prices of goods are actually dropping. We can see today we received CPI data, which is the consumer side of inflation, and it is showing that we are right at where analysts want us to be, which is that 2.9% year over year. And we can see in a month to month basis, we can see in December prices have actually been dropping. So we had a surprise that showed that prices are actually dropping in comparison to the forecast, and the markets really like that. We had that huge gap up. You can see right there with that big old green candle after that report came out. Now here is the thing, we also need to always be paying attention to our technical levels. So markets had that big gap up, but I didn't take any trades because we were gapping up right into a level of resistance, and we can see we actually rejected that level. So if we look right here, we can see we have this level right here on the S&P 500, which is around that 59.90 level, which is a very clear area of support in the past. We rejected, we found support around that level, and then when we broke lower, we rejected that level, and look where we are right now. We are coming back to retest that exact level. Now, I do think we are very bullish, and I do think we will eventually break this level, but we do not want to be hasty. We don't want to be jumping into trades until we actually break that level. So those sellers, those passive sellers stepped up, and you can see they pushed us down a little bit lower, but I do see us eventually breaking this level. If at market close I do see that breakout above this level, then I feel comfortable to take that long position, and I do see us breaking above 6,000. Now if we take a look at Nasdaq, we can see basically kind of the same thing. So if we go to Nasdaq right here, we can see that we have the same situation going on. We can see we had a old level of support. So we can see this old level of support that turned into a level of resistance, and that is the exact area that we are testing right now. So if we go to a shorter time frame, we can see that we are attempting to have that breakout of that level right now. Now, we do have another report that comes out tomorrow, and that is another jobs report. Here's the thing. If this jobs report comes out and it shows that the economy continues to be very strong, I don't know if we will still have that fear, because we are kind of in a situation right now where it is you know how they say you can't have your cake and eat it too, but it seems like the markets are having that. They are having a strong economy, but we also are having inflation improve. So this is a recipe that the feds love to see, that the markets love to see, and we always want to be riding that run. So we can see this 830 candle was right into a resistance level. So we were not really able, and it happened in pre-market. So this was at 830. So we were not really able to participate in this big old move right here. But now you can see we are starting to have a breakout above that resistance level. If we can see some consolidation and a hold of this level, then I definitely see us having a continuation higher. Same thing with the S&P 500. You can see we are coming to test that level right now. But like I said, we don't want to be rushing into trades. We want to see that actual breakout above the key level, a hold of this level, maybe a little bit of a consolidation before that continuation to the next level of supply. So guys, I'm going to give you guys a market update every single day as I always do. And I'll be posting videos like this, and I'll be posting it first to our private group. So if you want the links for that, it will be in the description below. And I will see you guys in trading tomorrow. Peace.